Hello, it is Direct Mail Monday 9/9, September 9th, 2024. Steve Sipress here, and I have an example of direct mail done right. And as always on Direct Mail Monday, I show you examples based on direct mail that has landed in my personal or my business mailbox. However, these lessons carry over to all advertising and marketing that you're doing, any kind of communication. Job one is to get people's attention, to stand out from the amazing onslaught of messages, the complete blur of advertising and marketing messages, thousands of which every business owner receives every single day. So you want to stand out. You want to stand out in a positive way that makes somebody want to open your message with positive expectancy. So here's an example. I received this honkingly huge envelope with 4 live stamps, no business indicia on it, hand addressed in a colorful ink with my name and my home address, which I have blocked out for privacy purposes, with a big smiley face next to it, come on, in another colored magic marker. And I gotta tell you, this is from a business that I'm gonna open it up, we'll see, but the return address says it's in a completely boring, mundane industry, because the return address, it's blocked out by the barcodes. You got to watch out for that if you're sending direct mail. But I mean, you never know where they're going to put the barcode, top, bottom, side, whatever. So you could have printed this return address a little far down and a little in from the side, just in case the barcode were to come out here or where it did, which blocks a little. But not a big deal. People can open this thing. But PGA Financial, whatever it is, I'm guessing that whatever your business, whatever your product or service, it's got to be more interesting, or it couldn't be more mundane and boring than any kind of financial anything. And yet look at what they're doing. I mean, I can feel that there's some little heft, there's some stuff in this envelope. It's in colorful handwritten magic marker, live stamps, big smiley face. I just have to open this up, and I'm opening up in the right mood, with a positive mood. Hey, I like these people already. Let's see what this is all about, as opposed to getting a number 10 business size envelope and it's all pre-printed and it's got an indicia on it, and I'm like, what's this all about? Could be the same exact message, but when it comes in the envelope this way, it's opened up with first of all, it's definitely opened up. Who's going to not open this thing up? Second of all, it's opened up with positive expectancy. Same thing online. This pertains to an email. The subject line, before people are going to read whatever's inside, just like whatever's inside this envelope, whatever's in your email, they've got to click. That subject line has to get their attention, stand out, and if you're following this strategy, be fun and interesting, even if you're in a boring, mundane industry, and have somebody click it over and go, wow, this looks like fun. I got to open this. So think about what you could do if you want help with that. You can get on my calendar. You can go to, generally, I'm really just talking about using AI to automate whatever you hate and get stuff done better, faster, cheaper. Go to AIgrowthWizards.com. That's how you get on my calendar. But we can talk about this or anything else to do with advertising and marketing if that's really what you want to do. Not a problem. If it's a social media post, you got to first stop them from scrolling incessantly and say, wow, that's something. I got to click on that video, or I got to read that post. If it is social media posts, same thing. In any kind of social media where there's a video or an image, you got to get people to click on it, open the email, click to your website, click on your blog, watch anything on YouTube. You got to get people, got to get their attention, stop them from scrolling, or in the case of direct mail, from just going through their mail and throwing it out and going bill, junk mail. Oh, if this appeared in a plain number 10 business size envelope, might get thrown out as junk mail, some financial something, some company I never heard of, in a plain envelope, thrown out. So that's how most emails are. At the most, you're likely opening up 10% of your emails, probably not even. You're clicking on or reading 5% of your social media posts that you see. When you see the algorithm at work on a video site like YouTube or Rumble or any of these, TikTok, whatever, they've got a whole slew of other videos you could watch or click on, but you're watching or clicking on 5% of them, 10% of them. So great job by this one. 100%, near 100% of people are going to open this thing up, including me right now. Probably won't go through it in detail because we've already got the lesson for today, but I've got my handy dandy Rhino letter opener, the Rhino, the symbol of the entrepreneur. If you're not sure why, you can go to my blog, rhinodaily.com, where I have been hosting a daily blog for coming up on about 10 years, I think. And right up the top, I tell the story of why the rhino is the symbol of the entrepreneur. You can have some fun with that. And so we open this up, and what do we got? More fun. We've got a picture of Genghis Khan on a motorcycle. Now, I'm thinking Genghis Khan likely never rode on a motorcycle. There likely was not a motor when Genghis Khan was alive hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But he has a quote here, "You're a great warrior, the enrollment battle," enrollment. So it is Medicare enrollment time. That's likely what this is all about now, I can tell. It's about, and I am of the age where it's like, oh, ooh, ah, so they got me on some kind of a list. And here it comes, which I'm getting inundated with email, social media ads, posts, junk email, letters coming in the mail. But this one, obviously, I opened it, and I opened it with positive expectancy, and right away, I'm still having some fun with this. So maybe this guy will contact all the rest of them. They just said, "You are boring," and got rid of it. This guy or gal seems interested. The enrollment battle will soon be over, and then you can go and victoriously drink your fill from the sweet cup of Medicare. That is an actual quote by Genghis Khan, because when he was alive, there were both motorcycles and Medicare, and he really cared about American people. There was not even any United States or any North America known at that time. And he starts out great. He's got a stapled multiple page, maybe a 5-page letter here, up both sides, maybe the whole thing. I was going to say he starts out, but it's basically the entire thing. How about that? It's just a list of customer testimonials or client testimonials or whatever you call them. So it's this person said what people are saying about us. This person said this person said that. There's 3, 7, 10. So I'm going to say there's about 25 of these, and that's it. And then he's just got his business card on there, which again is fun. It's got the same colors. The orange was the handwriting of my name and address, and the blue was the hand-drawn smiley face. And there's the smiley face again. So this is just really well done. That's the business card, which I could peel off from here. It's taped on with a piece of tape, so there's nothing fancy here. Black and white printed, double-sided. He just printed out some of his testimonials or reviews on Yelp or Google or wherever you get these. Just take them off of there, print them onto a pieces of paper, the good ones. Maybe he's likely has hundreds of positive reviews. Every business owner ought to have hundreds of positive reviews about you, your product, service, your business. Take the top 25 or so, take 30, whatever you want to do, print them out like this, slap your business card on the back, and then what the heck? Telephone and text, fax number, and they're even in California. They're not even here locally in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area. So I'm sure it doesn't matter at all, obviously, or they wouldn't be mailing to me. So this looks like, finally, we have a winner. We have the one Medicare enrollment insurance guy that I am actually going to contact and start the process of finding what the heck's going on. I'm going to be turning 65 in about 8 months or so. So I don't know if that means I get to enroll now or next year or on my birthday. See, I've got questions. And yet still, I have not responded to, I don't know, probably 100 messages coming every single possible way and direction and from every possible whomever. And this one, I'm going to respond to because he's having a lot of fun, got my attention with positive expectancy. I'm hoping that they carry this through now, that when I call, that this person has trained the receptionist that, hey, I'm mailing out some fun stuff. So when you answer the phone, have a personality and be fun. And don't be boring and, terrible, like just about every insurance agency that mumbles something when you answer. You don't even know what the company's called. Like, well, I don't have insurance. Please hold. Like, that's the crap that usually happens, right? So hopefully that's the last part of this, because I can tell you as a marketing consultant who has created all kinds of packages just like this one over the last decades for many, many different businesses and all different types of industries. The problem is that this won't get great results unless I also, either myself, I train the people answering the phone, or I train my client to train his or her people to answer the phone properly and say you got, or if it's people coming in person to a brick and mortar business, a doctor, a dentist, a chiropractor, an accountant, whatever, a lawyer, I say, well, you can't do this unless you've got someone at that front desk with a personality who's going to smile and have fun with people when they come in. Because if it's brick and mortar, they're coming in holding this, going like, man, I got this thing. You guys are a lot of fun. You better not have boring paintings up on the wall. You better not have a receptionist going, yeah, whatever. He's always doing stupid things like that. Like, no. Like, yeah, whatever. Phone's ringing off the hook, man. I hate it. Like, no, like, yeah. And would you like a lollipop? Or would you like a boomerang to throw around? Or whatever Genghis Khan would use? Would you like a mace, a ball and chain? That's, have some fun and carry it through with everything you do. And prove me wrong, but I'm going to tell you, your results from direct mail, email, social media, whatever it is, when you do it like this, will be phenomenal. And then you'll be hooked. You'll get a second wind in life, even if you've been bored running your business, or you've hit a wall, or you're, kind of playing out the string at the end of your career. Like, I've had so many clients tell me over the years when they start doing stuff like this that I help them do, man, Steve, I got a second wind for the first time in years. I'm excited to go into business. I'm excited to do some of this marketing stuff. What's another fun thing we can do, Steve? Let's do some more fun stuff. And so you'll be off to the races, and you'll be doing all kinds of fun stuff, and you will so stand out from the crowd, even in Medicare enrollment. Just about the most boring, mundane. I'm guessing the rates are even the same for everybody. So if you can't compete on having better rates or better prices, because you're tied, you're a multi-level marketer, or you're selling something like this that is regulated and the price is the same, insurance, whatever, for everybody, like, how are you going to stand out? This is how you're going to stand out with your marketing. Your value added is that you have fun communications with your clients. And so, all things considered, if the price is the same for whatever I enroll in for Medicare, you better believe I'm going to go with the place that stands out, because they're fun and interesting and lighthearted about the whole thing, and they don't see life as drudgery just because they're an insurance agent. It's all, ipso facto. Oh, the Medicare enrollment date is... Come on. Genghis Khan just says the battle's soon going to be over. You better enroll. Let's go. Anyway, that's it. Let's go. That'll do it. For Direct Mail Monday 9/9, September 9th, 2024. Thanks for being here today, and we'll catch you back here again tomorrow. It'll be Topical Tuesday. Over and out. Bye-bye.